All across the Ohio Valley.
First, let's head to News 9's David Singer. He's covering some important levies in Jefferson County. David.
Rich, Kate, thank you and good evening. We are stationed outside the Jefferson County Board of Elections where all vote tallies will be going to tonight. But otherwise, we're following two races in particular. That is the Mingo Junction levy and the Indian Creek levy. Now, the levy for Indian Creek went on the fall ballot and failed by 166 votes. They're trying again with an emphasis, the pitch this time, safety, security, and securing accommodations for disabled and wheelchair-bound students. Here is the ask for residents in the Indian Creek School District, 6.1 mils. That is an ask of about $14 of a tax increase per month for a $75,000 home without a homestead exemption. Again, a $75,000 home, an increase of about $14. What this would go towards in securing those tenets of security and accommodations for disabled and wheelchair-bound students, a new high school, a new elementary school, and to renovate Hills Elementary in Mingo Junction. That's where the other ballot we're following tonight. It's an ambulance levy, a 3 mil ask. We're going to be catching up with the stakeholders tonight. Stay tuned as we follow these two levy items in Jefferson County. For now, reporting in Steubenville, David Singer, News 9 live at 5.
David, thank you. We now head to Belmont County where News 9's Brittany Grego is there. She has more on a hotly contested commission race. Brittany.
Good evening, Kate. 6 people are vying for the county commission seat. 2 Republican candidates, Chris Gagan and Jerry Eshman. Both of them tell me that the budget needs some attention and they want to focus on cutting some spending there. Meanwhile, there are 4 Democratic candidates. Incumbent Mark Thomas, Mike Bianconi, Angela Hatfield, and Chuck Probst. Now, all of them tell me that there are various things that they wish to tackle, including the opioid crisis, protecting seniors, and also looking out for public safety and law enforcement. But the main thing that we are really focused on in this key race is preparing for the future, especially with the potential of a $1 billion ethane cracker plant possibly coming to Belmont County. We need to be prepared for that. So this race is key as to what person is going to be in that county commission seat. Of course, there is still time to come on out and vote. You have until 7:30 tonight. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook, here on air and online at WTOV9.com. But for now, we are live in Belmont County. Brittany Grego, News 9 live at 5.
Brittany, thank you. Now to Ohio County. News 9's Chrissy Clutter is live with a number of issues, including a possible pay increase for Wheeling City Council. Chrissy.
Yes, a pay raise for Wheeling City Council is on the ballot. Now, they have not had a pay raise since 1992, and that pay raise wouldn't go effect until 2020, so it wouldn't affect the current city council, and they wanted the voters to decide. Meanwhile, there is also a school levy on the ballot for Ohio County schools, and that levy is a $42.2 million levy, and it would affect all 13 schools in Ohio County. Superintendent Kim Miller tells us that that levy would help with major upgrades to the schools, all 13 of them, including some safety upgrades. Meanwhile, voters will also pick the Board of Education. There are 4 people running. Karen Schuler-Stakem and David Croft are the ones up against each other, and one of them will win a seat. There is also several other races, including who will take on Republican who is expected to win. David McKinley, he is actually unopposed. At the forefront is Ralph Baxter. We'll, of course, keep you updated on all the results. Keep it here. Pay attention on Twitter and at WTOV9.com. For now, reporting live in Wheeling, I'm Chrissy Clutter for News 9.
Chrissy, thank you. In Marshall County, a commission seat, the mayor's office, and a race for police chief. A few of the many races happening. News 9's Anthony Kahn is catching us up now from Marshall County. Anthony.
Rich, thank you very much. A lot on the ballot tonight in Marshall County, including the Democratic seat for County Commission. Now, tonight we have Mike Farrow and Jake Padlow running for the Democratic position. The winner will face incumbent Bob Miller in the fall. Also on the ballot, the race for mayor in McMecken. Current Mayor Greg Wolf is not running for re-election. As a result, David Goddard, Keith Brodigan, and Karen Graysick are on the ballot. There are also multiple council positions up for election as well. Meanwhile, in Benwood, longtime police chief Frank Longwell was running for re-election tonight against Donald Greenidge. There's also a McMecken bus levy renewal up for election here tonight as well. Now, we'll have the results filing in tonight. Stay with us as we continue to update you on these elections throughout the evening. For now, live in Marshall County, Anthony Kahn, News 9, live at 5.